Good evening. Welcome to Cooking with Mr. Taterbuggin. Trying to get everything together here and running a minute late. Everybody come on in. We're going to be cooking tonight. I'm wearing your apron that you got me. Although sometimes it's a little embarrassing for me. Glad to see everybody coming on in. I'm going to try to read as you come on in there. And there's, hey Patty, how are you? And Sue. Okay, I'm having trouble reading the names here, but there's Ann, good evening. Hey, welcome everybody. Carol, come on in. We're gonna be cooking some breakfast foods tonight.
I'm late, I'm here now.
My beautiful assistant is here. And I see everybody's piling in here. Glad to see you.
Hey everybody.
I have a disclaimer to make tonight. My beautiful wife is my voice when I do this because I cannot look at that tiny little screen and cook for you at the same time. She's going to read the comments for me, and she's going to have comments, and she is part of, no, she is my team. She's not part of my team. She is my team. So anybody that has a problem with her comments or her being here with me, you can, I'll address that myself.
I'm gonna talk.
She's gonna talk.
If that's gonna be a problem for anybody, might want to check out the Food Network. But all our friends are here. Look
All
at
my
the
friends are
hearts.
here, and they don't have a problem with it, do you?
Oh, Marsha, I'll let her know. That's wonderful.
Hey Becky, there's Judy Zeppa. Hey Judy, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Melissa. You're so sweet.
We are going to cook tonight some surprise biscuit muffins. I don't know if anybody ever tried what we're going to do tonight. Watch and see what happens, and let me know if you've done this before and how it turned out for you. I'm going to move the camera right over here a little bit. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a biscuit and we're going to roll it out, and we're going to fill that with some breakfast foods. I've got bacon. I've got a little bit of sausage here that's cooked, ready to go. I'm going to scramble a little bit of egg to put in there, and we're going to fill it up with some cheese too. We're going to bake that, and it comes out really cool. It's a really cool little meal. It's a great little breakfast treat. And then we're going to have, hey, there's my brother Jody, I see.
I saw Moidle here.
Yeah,
Nancy,
Moidle's here too.
Stars are coming in. Nancy
Hey, Moidle.
and Dolores.
Thank you, and hearts too. Thank you for all the stars and the hearts. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rita. Hey there. All right, let's get started here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, get it warming up, and then I'm going to scramble some eggs.
Oh, Stars Party activated. Look out.
Oh, yeah? All right, I've got a skillet going here. We're going to scramble some eggs, and bear with me here a minute. One dish.
Tanya, thank you for those stars.
One dish I didn't get out.
Y'all are so sweet. We love y'all so much. Ooh, blueberry muffins. I just said this morning while we were having coffee, I wish I had a blueberry muffin.
Also, I don't know if you saw the scramble here just 30 minutes ago, but we had some tier trays go into the shop, and we sold all 5 of those in about 3 minutes. So
Y'all are awesome.
I guess everybody was ready to go with that, or was looking for it. I'm going to try to keep those coming for you. And wait, bear with me here a minute.
What you doing?
Oh, my collar's
I thought
off.
you were just going to flip your collar.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
Throw my collar up like that. Right there.
Go back to the 80s.
I'll have to roll my sleeves up.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some, I'm just going to melt some butter here in the skillet, and we're going to scramble some eggs just to have those where we can fill our little treats here.
Oh, Tammy, he's going to do more for next week.
Yep. Y'all keep an eye on. We're gonna.
I'll keep you posted on that.
We're gonna try to get y'all some tier trays. we would pre-sell those, but they would overwhelm us again. That happened.
Those are his most labor-intensive products.
Yeah,
so it takes him a long time. Rhonda says no, they sold in less than 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it was 70 degrees and sunny here today. It was like the most perfect day. And tomorrow...
And tomorrow it's going to, well, about 8 o'clock in the morning, it's supposed to drop more than 40 degrees. And then possibly have some wintry mix.
So Lindy has a good old headache now. That's how it does me.
All right, we're just going to scramble some eggs here. I'm going to put a little bit of milk in there. If I can find the milk. Here we go. Put a little bit of milk in your scrambled eggs, makes them a little light and fluffy.
Oh, Vicki, I'm sorry. Mercy.
What is it?
Yeah, she said about the time I got the text and found them on the site, they were gone. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony, for the stars. Oh, Heidi, hello. You got a break and you get to watch. Oh, I'm so happy your brother's doing so well. And you got to hear his voice today. That's wonderful. Hello, is it Wafa? Are you new here? I don't recognize that name. Oh, we want to welcome everybody who's new, and
we are glad to have you here.
yes, thank you for the stars, Vicki.
We're gonna just scramble a little bit of egg here. Let me get this going. This is gonna happen pretty quick. And you
Becky, he had the sausage already browned.
Right, I did that already. Yes, that's deer sausage, as a matter of fact.
That's okay, Betty. We're just glad you're here. We may need you tonight extra more because I think our poor Cindy's down for the count. She's not well.
Cindy is sick?
Mm-hmm. It will, Jane. Thank you. Every time we do that,
scrambled eggs.
Drop.
So how many of you like breakfast for supper? That's what I'd like to know. I love breakfast for supper.
Yes, my mother does too. Tony, do you? I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, I told your mom that I was going to bring this over there, and she got all excited.
Rita Burmeister wants to know there's Cindy, but she's here.
Cindy's here?
Hey, dedication. I'm telling you, Cindy. Mercy. Rita Burmeister says, is there any heavy cream in this?
Not this one tonight. Rita, not tonight. I don't think we're going to have to deal with that problem. All right, I'm going to do a little swap here where y'all can see what I'm doing. Get my cutting board over here. Can you see that all right? Yeah, you can see that, can't you? And what we're going to do is we're going to bust open a can of Grand's. These are just Grand's flaky buttermilk biscuits. And I'm going to pop these open. And Pete, you don't get any of these.
Oh, French toast and sausage. That sounds good, Tammy.
Yeah, well, we're going to have a little treat later on because we're going to do some monkey bread for those of you that like that, or maybe some of you have never had that.
Did you find the bun pan?
Huh?
Did you find the bun pan?
I did not.
I better start looking for that.
Yeah. Why don't you do that for me while
just thought of that.
roll out these biscuits?
Okie doke.
Will you do that for me, my love?
I'm happy to.
All right, I'm going to put just a little bit of flour on this table. And I have got the monster of rolling pins right here for my biscuits. What do you think about that, huh? This is, if you get it up in the camera, it looks like a real thing, but
he said,
no,
I need a little rolling pin. And I said, wait a minute. I think I got you, babe. Have that in my stash.
And she did. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this little roller, and I'm going to roll these guys out. And they can be thin. And if we roll them out enough, The more we roll them out, the more we can get in there.
Ooh, Kay makes her biscuits homemade.
Yeah, well, that would work too.
We're
I gotta
cheating.
tell you. Yeah, we're cheating. Just for the sake of time tonight, we're cheating.
Isn't that a cute little rolling pin, y'all?
Can they see my little rolling pin?
Judy, do they really? They have a limit of 2 packages of biscuits and pasta at her store. Oh my goodness.
Really, I walked in there yesterday and bought four cans of biscuits.
But at one of our stores that we use real close, it's out of everything. Well, the other one wasn't much better.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It's kind of sad that the supply is like it is.
There's Benita. You found him. Hey, Cindy.
All right, so I got that rolled out, and I'm going to just kind of stretch it out a little bit.
Patty can't find biscuits there.
And we're going to take this is cheddar cheese, and you can use any cheese you want, of course.
Charlene, yes, you can just go directly to our shop. It's taterbuggin.myshopify.com. The ladder trays sold out really fast, but he's making more next week. But if you just want to take a look, around the shop and see how it works, you can just go to that site.
Please do. Look around. All right, so a little bit of cheddar cheese here.
He did say monkey bread, Benita.
I've got some bacon here, some bacon bits that I'm going to put in this.
Just a minute. We have a celebrity here.
We do?
Christopher Tate is here.
Chris is here.
In the comments. He's at work. Y'all, there's Chris.
Say hello to Chris. All right, what we're going to do is...
Trish just got here too. She said, I'm so sorry, Trish.
Oh.
Yeah,
all right,
say
we're going
hey
to take
Chris.
and just pinch this up. Kind of tuck it all in there and pinch it up, and then pinch it together at the top so that you have a little muffin like this. Now,
Hey, Angela. There's Angela from Word and Home.
here's the trick. We're going to take just a regular old cupcake tin, and we're going to take some olive oil, and we're going to spray that. I'm going to get over here to the sink to do that. And we're just going to grease that up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that muffin, that little muffin ball, and we're going to pop it right into one of those sockets. And I'm going to scoop this.
That's a man term. In the muffin pan, we women don't call them sockets.
Well, I'm going to call it a socket. All right, so I'm going to take another biscuit here, and I'm going to roll it out and stretch it out.
Chris, Carol needs to know where you work. Carol, he's at Mouse's Tattoo on Whitten Road. And Chris, they want to know if you will cook something for them prior to your Super Bowl party you're going to.
Got the heat on.
Chris says, how are all my favorite people? Penny Simpson said, socket pan. Such a guy. It's not a muffin pan, it's a socket pan.
A socket pan, that's right. That's the way I see it.
Chris said, make Dad do a jig.
Yeah, well, you know what it takes.
We're at 2:38. So.
Woo-wee. All right, a little bit of cheese in this one. And I'm going to do a few bacon little guys here. And then we're going to do some sausage. And then we're going to do some sausage and sausage and egg. All right, so we're just going to take that and bring the edges up and pinch those together.
Right, Benita. Yeah, they work good for sorting beads too, Betty. Right.
All right. And you just just pinch up the bottom of it, make a seam at the bottom, and just pinch it together real good. And then you've got a cute little ball. And what does it go? In a socket. Goes in a socket. All right, so we're gonna do another one here.
Really, Cindy? We have a lot of trouble finding milk, like buttermilk or any kind of milk. A lot of times.
Milk supplies has not been good.
Penny says, "Did Mr. T hurt his hand? It looks bruised."
My old skin is kind of thin, and if I bump it real hard, it makes a big old bruise on it. Y'all weren't supposed to see that. I was working on those tier trays today.
Hey, Penny Williams. She said it reminds me of a Chinese pork bun. Yes.
It's very close to that. I mean, you kind of pinch it up like a wonton almost.
Hey, Rhonda. Come on in.
My little rolling pin. Oh, baby. You fixed me up with the little rolling pin. You know.
Does that make it easier?
That's something else.
That's funny in your big hands.
Yes, it is. All right, I'm going to stretch that out a little bit. We're going to go with a little bit more cheese.
Fill those sockets all up, they said.
That's right. And some bacon. And I'm going to stretch that out just a little bit more so that we can make a little bigger muffin.
Oh, Rhonda, I didn't know there was such a thing.
What's that?
Powdered buttermilk. She said, then you always have it.
Well, yeah, it's not quite the same, but there is powdered buttermilk, yes.
Well, it's better than no buttermilk.
Better than no.
Patty says he looks so dainty.
I do?
Using that little rolling pin.
Y'all don't.
Jody Santana says she'll be painting that pin tomorrow. I've got 2 others I can paint.
Yeah, I have to keep the tins out, keep her out of the kitchen. All right, that one's going into a socket.
Lori Sullivan said in the socket pan.
In the socket pan. All right.
Wait till y'all see how these turn out. They're so cute.
And it's so easy, really very easy to do once you get the hang of rolling these. I'm not the greatest dough roller, but
oh, I think you are.
Kind of worked with that. I got my little roller pin here just working its way out here. It's doing great. All right, so that one and hey,
Pete and Sarge.
Pete and Sarge are playing.
Sarge got his feelings hurt.
Yeah, he gets his. No, sir.
He's upset. So he's gonna fuss about it.
Sorry, y'all. He's a German Shepherd. Hush. Now that's enough.
He's telling on his brother.
He's a German Shepherd that a lot of people. He's part Wookiee too, by the way. Yeah, he's part Wookiee. All right,
absolutely, Jody.
We're pinching these up, closing them up.
Kimberly has a good question. Would these freeze well?
Yes, they will. From what I understand, I haven't. They've never stayed around long enough for us to freeze them. I'll tell you that. All right, so there's another little ball going in what? A socket.
Now he wasn't hungry. They just ate before he went live. But what happened is Pete can give him a sideways look, and it hurts his feelings.
Well, here's the thing. Pete's the old man, and he's the boss of the house. He's Mr. Alpha.
Yeah. And
Sarge wants to be. He's a big dog, but he's only 3 years old, and
Pete's a baby.
Pete's what, 12 now?
13.
13. He's the boss around here, so he gets to say.
Senior guy.
He's a senior guy.
That's a good idea, Debbie.
Sarge wants to. He wants to be the boss.
Phyllis said, "Do the eggs go in the biscuit?"
They're about to.
He's doing several different kinds.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a little bit of different things here. I'm going to roll this one out a little bit more so we can get eggs and bacon in it.
Debbie said I need to paint the handles of that camo so that you'll know that one's yours.
Yeah. All right.
We
First,
got everybody's dogs barking.
your base is cheese, and then we're gonna put a little bit of egg in there. This ought to be just really delicious, really.
Oh, Jody, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's
What?
the hardest.
All right, I'm gonna put, this is gonna be bacon, egg, and cheese.
Ooh, I love
Not
a
at Mickey D's.
I love, this will be better.
Yeah.
I love a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
All right, I'm gonna pull this up and pinch it together. And I'm gonna try to remember which socket I put that in.
You better number your sockets.
My wife is getting a kick out of me calling them sockets.
That's just funny to me.
All right, so that's gonna be a sausage, egg, and cheese.
Oh, Cat, that's too good. Cat said, rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those biscuits rolling.
Yeah.
Raw dough.
All right, we're rolling them out here.
Honey, I have been going so fast. There was so much that happened from the time I got home from getting my hair cut to now, and we were still a little late. I gotta go look at that.
Is Penny Williams here?
Yes, she is.
Penny, I guess you noticed I was setting those aside.
Well, somebody earlier said that you set the sausage aside. The
I
sausage
did set
is
the sausage aside, but I'm setting these little biscuit surprise muffins, we call them. I mean, this one doesn't want to roll out right.
Yeah, y'all, I've told Pete he has to live forever. He just has to.
Maybe if I flip those like like a pizza, it'll stretch out. Maybe not.
Don't get too fancy.
Yep.
We still got old popcorn ceilings. That thing will stick so bad.
All right. A bit of cheese. A bit of the rest of the bacon. This is going to be all that bacon.
Oh, yeah, Penny Williams said I asked if he set the eggs aside. Yes,
Yep.
he did.
Yep, we did.
Gail, he specifically asked for a smaller rolling pin yesterday, and I went in my craft stash and I pulled that out.
She pulled that out of somewhere.
And he loved it.
I got a big kick out of the huge rolling pin.
Chris said, toss one like pizza dough.
Yeah, that's what I just tried to do. Didn't work out so well. All right, we're gonna do some sausage here.
Okay, Chris, did you hear us asking, are you going to cook something before you go to your Super Bowl party Sunday? Let's wait. Y'all, ladies, let's wait. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wait.
We're waiting on a response
from the star.
from the celebrity. Yeah, he kind of took some of my thunder, I think.
Woo. I think it was that lawnmower dance he did, you know?
Yeah. He taught me that, by the way.
True, D. That's right. If they stick on your ceilings, they'd have texture. We don't want that kind of texture. Yeah, Jane says she's definitely going to try to make these because.
All right. This one is we're going to put some sausage in this one.
I don't even think I have to write up a recipe for this one, do you?
No, there's not really a recipe for this.
Yeah.
Get some biscuits, roll them out, and put whatever you want to in it. You can make these, you could put apple pie filling in here, put a little cinnamon in it, and make them a dessert.
You could make, I would cut a biscuit in half, and half it, and put a piece of a mozzarella cheese stick in there, and make you some garlic cheese rolls like this.
Yeah. All right, this one is sausage, egg, and cheese.
Marcia, he's cheating a little bit. It's bacon bits. He did not cook the bacon. We got the real bacon bits, not those crunchy fake ones, but it's not the, like, fresh cooked bacon.
No, it's not fresh cook. I did cheat a little bit on that one. All right, let's pinch this one up
Hey,
good and
Donna.
tight. That one is full.
Oh. Chris
What is he doing?
Get out of here, you crazy. Or hamburger and barbecue sauce. That's right, Heidi.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all, that's what I was
Any number
thinking,
of
Betty.
things you could do with this. Any number of things.
That's, Betty, you're on my, that's what I was going to say. Put some pizza sauce and pepperoni cheese and make mini pizza pop. Oh, yum. Which, I think he knows what he's making next week already because he practiced on me for lunch yesterday.
Oh, I told him.
Oh, you told him already?
Oh, yeah, I said I would make it.
There you go.
We are, next week we're going to do a chicken cordon bleu casserole southern style. It's going to be a real simple little casserole that you can make. We did it last night. It turned out great.
Thank you so much, Doreen, for those stars.
It really was, Doreen, thank you. It was very good.
Ooh, pulled pork and cheese would be great inside.
You could make anything with these. You can.
Ooh, a little spinach in those, Marie. Yes, that sounds good.
All right, this one's going to be, I'm going to put a little cheese in there, a little bit of egg.
Oh, Melanie, yes, stromboli. I love it so much.
A little bit of sausage in this one.
Cindy, it was so good. I am not a chicken cordon bleu fan. No, is that what it was?
Chicken cordon bleu, and Lindy really kind of, when I told her I was going to make that, she turned her nose up a little bit.
I haven't had many that I like. I don't know why. But that one was so good. He kind of southernized it. Like Betsy.
I did southernize it a little bit now. I got to tell you that.
Sharon, no, we don't. Gerald, do you have any Tate relatives from? Is it called Bonifay, Florida?
Mm-mm.
It was we had some in Daytona Beach. Grandma lived in Daytona Beach. But
all right, excuse me a minute. Let me look in the refrigerator here.
Oh yes, Betty, those are good. Yes.
All right, so we have a few here. I've got the oven already preheated. These are going to be ready to go. We're going to pop these in the oven, and it doesn't. And look, they're all in sockets. All right, we're going to pop these in the oven. They're at 350. We're going to time them for 15 minutes.
Tell me about potato pizzas, Cindy. We had a place here in town that was like a pizza buffet back in the day. And they had, wasn't there a baked potato pizza?
Yep, there sure was.
And it was really good. How do you southernize it? Well, it has some biscuits in it.
It does have some biscuits in it, and it's a casserole. It's not a, the gourmet chicken cordon bleu, but it's really good.
Really good, though.
It's really good. All right. While this is cooking, and it's going to take about 15 minutes, we're going to put together monkey bread. Now, you know what I meant to do? I meant to look up and do some research and see why they call it monkey bread. So if one of you girls want to look that up real quick and find out why they call it monkey bread, I don't know.
I know you do, Chris. He loved that buffet. They had the craziest kinds of pizza there.
We're going to take a bundt pan. And we're not going to use olive oil on this because this is a dessert. We're going to use some baker spray. And I'm just going to spray the pan.
I love Baker's Joy.
Baker's Joy is pretty nice.
Betty said, because a monkey is making it.
Okay, I got you. I heard that. I'm making notes.
On a roll tonight.
I'm making notes. All right, we just sprayed our pan here. What we're going to do is we're going to get a gallon Ziploc bag.
Okay, you ready? Daisy said, monkey bread gets its name by the method in which it's eaten, picking off chunks of buttery gooey dough with your fingers, not unlike a monkey grooming his buddy, which is actually a weird thing to name a food after if you really think about it.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
I could have lived without knowing that, I think.
Without knowing that, yep. I shouldn't have asked that one. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a half a cup of brown sugar, packed really good, and put it in that bag. We are gonna take a half a cup of granulated sugar.
Chris loves wings, so I can imagine he would be happy to do the wings in the air fryer for y'all.
A half a cup of granulated sugar.
Cindy, that made me drool.
And put that in the sack. And then we're going to take 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Cinnamon.
I love monkey bread too. I made it one time
I
for
think
y'all.
so.
Long time ago.
All right, so
Jane.
2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And we're going to shake that up, seal it off, and shake it up real good. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is open this big can of biscuits, the second big can of biscuits. It's biscuit night.
Oh, Betty, that made me drool too. Oh my goodness, I must be really, really hungry.
What now?
Well, Cindy told about the baked potato pizza. I've got to tell you about that. And then Betty said, has anybody ever put creamy taco mixture over their baked potato? Yum, yum. Oh, that sounds good. I'm a potato girl, in case y'all couldn't tell by looking at me.
All right, we're going to take these Grand's biscuits and we're going to quarter those. We're just going to do quarters.
Okay, Lynn, I'm going to tag Chris in that comment.
Set
I want
that
to see
aside.
what he has to say about that.
Set that aside. Penny, you staying with me?
Oh, Jody's husband calls it a Idaho taco. I love that. Hey, Anne Marie, there's Mr. Tater. That's Sister Taterbuggin.
That's it. Hey, sis. Hey, sis, we're making monkey bread.
Penny Simpson said, is he using an oil pan for the monkey bread?
An oil pan?
You used a socket pan for the...
Yeah, it's a drain pan. It's an oil drain pan I'm using. All right, we're just about there. No rush here.
Yes, Orange seems pretty interested in the monkey bread.
All right, the next thing that we need to do is we need to melt some butter.
That's gonna be my job, right?
That's going to be your job, darling.
Our animals are acting up tonight. Bo's sneaking up on Rudy right now to get him.
Yeah.
He's stalking Rudy.
Okay.
Hey, Esther. We're glad you're here.
I'm going to melt about 3 tablespoons of butter. And while she's doing that for me, I'm going to kind of straighten up a little bit. Set some of this stuff aside. I cooked a whole bunch of sausage, and what we'll do is we feed the dogs some deer sausage many times. Many times.
Bo's on kind of a venison diet now with his illness, and so it really is good for him to have lean, dense protein.
Yes, because it is, it's very lean meat. Oh, I'm looking all over for my towel, it's in the floor.
Oh, well, that would work.
Alrighty. Bear with us while we get our stuff together here. We're just
I
gonna.
need to get you a better one out of the dryer. I just finished them.
That's all right. I'm good.
Here you go.
All right. Thank you, darling.
Hey, sweetie.
So we got some melted butter here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna coat.
Hey, Shelly. Hi, Julie.
Open your bag.
Oh, Melanie. What? Melanie said we made monkey bread one time, but put a chunk of cream cheese inside each of the biscuit quarters. It was
Wow.
good. How could that not be good?
How could that not be good?
Hey, Cynthia from Vancouver, Washington. When I think of Vancouver, Washington, I think of Alan from Alone. Any of y'all ever watch that show, Alone?
I'm sure she's heard that many a time.
Loved Alan. We love that show, Alone.
All right, what I'm doing is just coating each one of these little quarters with some of this butter and throwing it right in the cinnamon. And that'll help that cinnamon and sugar stick to these really, really good.
I wonder when another season of Alone is going to come out, Trish.
Yeah, it usually is April.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Vancouver Island, that's right. And he ate kelp. That's how he lived. Kelp, wasn't it?
Yep, bull kelp.
Bull kelp, yeah. Well, it's on, is it History?
Discovery.
Really?
Yeah, no, it was on History
History Channel. Yeah.
Just a
we
survival
don't watch much
show.
TV anymore either, Jane, but we, yeah, that one we would just, what would we call it? We would record it or we would save it on our DVR, yeah.
All right, so we just coated each one of those quarters with some melted butter.
Lisa said you can kick that up a notch by adding blueberries and an oatmeal crumble on top.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah,
Woo, that
you
sounds
can.
good.
There's many variations to this. Yes. All right, so I'm just gonna shake this up real good. Coat these chunks of donut. Chunks of biscuits. You know you can make donuts out of these things, right? You just spread them out and cut the hole out of them.
Hey, you need to air fry me some biscuit donuts.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, then we're just going to put them in our pan. Let me move this out of the way, that out of the way. Get our butt pan up here, and we're going to just take these pieces and put them around kind of uniformly.
Regina, my stepdad had what we think was another little mini stroke this morning. He's not doing as well this week, y'all, so thank you for asking about him. I take my mom to the doctor Monday, and we take my stepdad to the doctor Thursday and Friday, so next week's going to be really hectic. So.
All right, so we've just got these kind of uniformly put here. Take the rest of your butter and just kind of pour it around on all of this. There's no sense in wasting that butter, and makes it taste good anyway. Take some more of this cinnamon, sprinkle it around on there.
No, Betty, they have not. And Mr. Taterbuggin even went to the office to talk to them about that. It's been over 2 weeks. Don't get me started.
Yeah, don't get us started on that one.
I'm pretty mad about that one.
I'm going to wash my hands up a minute. Maybe if you would talk for me just a minute.
I will. I'm just reading comments. Thank y'all for the prayers for them. My little mama is down to 98 pounds. She's been steadily kind of losing weight. And so I'm getting her to the doctor Monday.
All right, you people are always so good in thinking about family, our family, your family, everybody's family in this group, and it's really wonderful how you do that. We love you all. I'm going to get rid of the rest of this I'm not gonna waste that cinnamon.
No, please don't.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's too good.
I was gonna throw that away. All right, so this is gonna go into the oven.
Oh, Carol, stop it.
What?
She said I add apple pie filling, pecans between the layers, and when it comes out, I drizzle caramel over the top. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Y'all gonna kill my wife. All right, we're gonna wait 2 minutes. Our little muffins are gonna be out in 2 minutes. So in the meantime, let me just clean up a little bit.
Oh, Jane, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm so thankful you still have it. Yeah, that's tough. I had a dear friend lose her husband to a sudden heart attack yesterday morning, and he was, I'm gonna guess, right around 60, maybe a little less, a little younger, and it's like a punch in the gut to hear that.
We just got a couple minutes here, babe. I'm just gonna try to clean up, put things away a little bit.
Melissa, yeah, I can be in the presence of this food and just automatically, I'm sure, gain another roll. Beverly, I am so glad you did. I'm so glad you're better. Oh, that sounds... Share that recipe, Jean. Put it on the Sweet Taterbugs page. Yes, they do, Dee. That's funny. Oh, she said Pete and Sarge need their apron and ball cap when they're helping Mr. Taterbuggin in the kitchen.
Yeah, they do.
And thank you for your prayers. Thank you all so much.
All right, let me check my little muffin duties here. Oh, they're doing good.
Muffin duties. Let's call them that. Let's name the recipe. Socket muffin
Muffin duties.
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 In sockets. That was funny.
Thank you for those of you that got tier trays. Thank you for jumping on those. We're going to try to keep those coming for you. These are 42 seconds and we're out.
So, what you going to talk about? Does Mr. T make chocolate bread or chocolate gravy?
Neither one, actually. Neither one. I've never done chocolate gravy. That chocolate gravy never appealed to me.
No, I like sausage gravy. Did you butter the breakfast bombs? Ooh, socket bombs. There you
Socket bombs.
I love that.
I should have put a little butter on those. That would have browned them up real nice, but they are, oh, they're looking so pretty.
Listen.
Time's up.
You started.
Sarge.
He's fussing at Pete.
No, sir. No, sir. Stop. Go over there and lay down. Go lay down.
You hurt my feelings.
Well, I don't care.
Trish's birthday is Sunday, y'all. No, yes.
Yeah, by the way, Trisha Kaiser.
Thomas, I want a chocolate cake for my birthday, she said.
All right, there we go.
He
We got
ignored that.
socket bombs. Look at that. Aren't those pretty?
Wanda says, suck it to me, bombs.
That's it.
I love it. Aren't those pretty? You didn't acknowledge that, Trish.
What's that?
Trish wants a chocolate cake for her birthday.
Yeah, I heard what she said. I don't know who she thinks she is. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what these babies look like. We're going to put the monkey bread in, and if you'll hang with us, we'll try to get these out because they don't take but doesn't take but another 15 minutes for those to cook. We're going to show you what these little guys look like. They come out so pretty golden.
Look at that. That's
Isn't that
just
pretty?
stinking cute.
Huh? Looks like a little ball. Isn't that cool?
I'm going to go wash my hands because I might get one of these.
You might get a bite of that, huh?
You shuck it on your blanket because you got your feelings.
I am going to cut this guy open, and we're going to see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. This is sausage, egg, and cheese. And I hope you can see that. And you can see the steaming. They just came out of the oven. These got to be good. Oh darn, those are good. We're gonna try. Huh? There was an oh darn. Now what you can do.
Hey, Stephanie. Ooh, white gravy for dippings. Oh, Christy, thank you so much.
That would be good. I'm going to put a little bit of strawberry jelly on this one.
How long did you bake them?
15 minutes. 350 at 15 minutes. That is really a tasty little breakfast.
Tasty little socket bomb.
Tasty little socket bomb. It's hot on them in the middle now. What do you think? Isn't that good?
Wait, hot.
It's very hot. Oh, okay. That is a tasty little.
Okay, Jody
breakfast
Santana brought up something. She said it might be a little difficult, but could you put sausage gravy inside one of these? You think?
I'm afraid it would make those a little messy. I mean, you could put a little bit in there, but you couldn't put a lot because it's going to ooze out and it's going to be a mess.
We cut them up and dip them in sausage gravy.
That would be the thing.
There you go, Claire. Homemade grape jelly is so good.
I don't know if you can see that. Great little breakfast treat.
Debbie, that's great. Both of my boys like to cook. So does Gerald, so.
Let's try one of the bacon.
Okay, bacon one. That was really good. I don't think I want jelly on this one.
Okay.
I might want a little butter on it though. Just a little bit.
All right, this is.
Betty said this is just sinful eating in front of us.
It is. It's terrible,
That's
isn't
not
it?
Nice.
Bacon and cheese on this one. You want a little butter on it?
Maybe just a little bit.
All right. I quite like a little butter.
I quite like that. Right, Susan? You're a smart woman. There's Frances Hambaris here.
What?
Frances Hambaris. Our sweet friend, Anna.
Oh, yeah. How are y'all doing?
I hope you're doing better, my sweet friend. Trish, they're so good. Oh, yes, Claire, ham. Ham would be...
Ham bits would be good. Again, you can put anything in these. You can make these little balls. You can make a dessert out of it. You can put apple filling in there, some peach filling, blueberries.
Do that caramel topping y'all were talking about. This is my favorite. I like the bacon. Bacon and cheese.
These are really good.
I want you to try these for us with apple pie filling and
like
a
that?
glaze on top. Richard would love those. Hey, Jody Kelly, please do. It's delicious.
These are really good.
Penny Williams' husband Randy just asked her if she was paying attention. He wants some of this.
And they come out so cool looking, and it's so easy. When you fold the edges up, the bottom of it is round. And here again, I'll hold these up here for you. But they come out just so kind of pretty and cool.
Please do, Betty. Hey, Linda from the UK.
Wow.
Hi, Darlene.
From the UK. Is that the girl that said something about having bangers and gravy?
No, that was the guy from Scotland.
Oh, I didn't understand what bangers were.
Andrew from, sorry y'all. Andrew from Scotland.
It was sausage and gravy and biscuits or something like that.
Something like that.
I didn't understand what bangers were. Sorry, I'm not a man of the world, but
It was good. It sounded good.
how many people we got? 228. What? Where's my numbers tonight?
Oh no, Penny. You know what? Your cocktail just like destroyed the germs. It's all good. Her cat stuck his foot in her cocktail.
He was just stirring it for you.
That sounds good too, Chris. At least said, dang, I'm ordering my plane ticket to Tennessee.
We make some good southern food here. I'll fry you some bologna.
And don't knock it. That's some good stuff. We had my Wisconsin friend came down years ago.
Uh-huh.
We fixed her a
Julie
fried
Olson,
bologna-
she's not here tonight.
a fried bologna sandwich. Ooh, she loved it.
She never heard of such a thing, and she had a fit over it.
Good.
Thank you for the hearts. I see those, and the stars too. Thank you for the stars, y'all.
Y'all are so sweet.
What do you think? Would you try this?
I say do it.
Oh,
Two
that's-
thumbs up from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judy Zeppa loves fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. All right, just a few more minutes here, and we're going to have monkey bread.
Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry. Yes, we'll be praying for your sweet mother. Yeah, a lot of people grew up with fried bologna and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I sure did.
Yep. So we're going to, so what are your thoughts on this? What would you stuff in here?
Well, Karen says, I want to make this tomorrow.
They're so easy to do. You can make, as you can see, I'm not speedy, but it wouldn't take long at all to put them together. And it only takes 15 minutes to cook them. They come out perfectly. You could take, before you put them in the oven, baste the top of them a little bit with some melted butter, and they come out kind of crispy and brown real nice on the top. I should have done that. It actually the appearance is better, but they come out really good that way.
Trisha said what she would put on them is my face. She's gonna put her face on them. She is so funny, y'all.
Well, y'all don't get a jig tonight now. You're not trying hard
Somebody
enough.
said get those jazz hands ready and they will come.
Uh-huh. They're ready, but apparently the crew isn't. I appreciate y'all's support. Lindy and I do appreciate it.
Very much.
We thank you for the prayers too for our family. I know we've kind of had a tough month through January here, but I think we're all on the mend here. We're all on the up and up,
If we
I
could
believe.
just get Richard back to where he needs to be, that would be so
We're hoping
good.
that we can get him straightened out.
Gerald was with him this morning when he had his little episode, and yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to take care of my buddy over there.
Yeah, you do a good job.
All right, so Lindy, do they know about tomorrow?
You can tell them there's going to be a post at 7 tonight, so yeah, that's just 30 minutes away. So you can go
Yeah,
in
I
and
want
tell
you to
them.
watch the post on Taterbuggin and Taterbuggin, Sweet Tater Bugs. Lindy and Moidle are going to do a live restocking of one of her stores, the Southern Vintage. They'll be live there tomorrow.
From
and
both of our pages.
That should be fun. They're going to be on both their pages. Moidle is Myrtle.
Myrtle.
I can't. It's hard for me to say Moidle.
Moidle.
But Moidle is really quite the decorateur.
La Decorateur.
La decorateur. She really is great with all that decorating, and really is helpful with Lindy and the wall that we have there, the little booth. Taking the Christmas stuff out and punching a bunch of spring stuff in there.
Yes, I'm that far behind. He said Christmas. It's true. Got a question from Doreen.
Okay.
Do you use poplar boards for that wood stand you make?
Let me say this: 90%, probably 95% of the wood that I use is repurposed wood. The wood that I used on the 5 that were sold tonight came out of a house that was built in the 1940s. It was some paneling that was in that house. I have used pine. This is knotty pine that I used. I've used clear pine. I've used poplar. I've used some oak. It really is. It depends on what I can get my hands on, because I usually do use some repurposed wood. That also determines sometimes the size of it, thickness of boards and whatnot. But I do try to get them finished down as best I can. There are some, we do some rough sanding on them and try to get close to a finished sanding on it. It depends on how nice you want your tray to be. You might want to spend a little more time on it. You can paint it different colors. You can stain it if you want to.
He's done that before too, Judy.
What's that?
Go to job sites and ask for their scraps.
Oh yeah, I do that a lot of times. A lot of our stuff we use, I've used old fence that's been taken down, scraps of new fence that's been used to put up. You can, it's amazing what you can do with wood. Wood is very versatile. Where numbers are 231 yet.
Oh, we love it too, Susan. Thank you.
We love y'all. Y'all are just great for us, and we appreciate it. This what Lindy does, and the work that I do for her is our source of income. So we really appreciate the support. It's been, y'all have been great with it.
Oh, Charlene, what's the sad face for?
What's the sad face
Tell me
for?
what the sad face is for, Charlene. Did I miss something? How long did it take for those 5 ladders to be sold out? Somebody told us it was 2 minutes.
About 2.5, 3 minutes. They were gone.
Cecile, we're shooting for 4:30 tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlene. There will be more. He's going to have more ladder trays.
I am going to make some more. I'm going to make as many as I can make for you, as long as you need them.
Yeah, as long as y'all want them.
We have about, we're inside 1 minute here now on the monkey bread, so that's going to be coming out soon.
Oh, Doreen said you do a very nice job. I purchased one from you. Thank you so much.
Doreen, what's her last name?
Schwab.
Yes, I remember that name.
Uh-huh.
I remember
He
shipping
remembers
that.
y'all's name.
I can't remember where she lives, but I do remember Doreen Schwab's name. We have that.
Oh, that sounds good, Carol. Sorry.
One of the stores that we have downtown Memphis on Beale Street, we have some of Lindy's art in that, and it's A. Schwab.
It's an old general store. It's very historic right there on Beale Street. It's a cool
Built way
store.
back in the 1800s. It's a cool old store, and it's pretty much just like it was when in the 1800s. I'm gonna have to do away with this dog here, I think.
Hank and Sarge are at it tonight.
Sarge, you're just come here. Come
He's
here.
being a baby.
You quit just because he's giving you a bad time. You just get your feelings hurt, don't you? Huh?
Sarah wants to know how long did you cook the monkey bread?
15 minutes. Again, $3.50 for 15 minutes. It's just biscuit material, so it doesn't take very long for it to
There's
cook.
Jerry Dunn from North Texas. Hello.
Get your
hello.
nose, get your long snout back. Come on, get back, get back.
What? He cried.
I think I pulled his hair.
Oh, Daddy.
He squeaked.
He squeaked. Y'all, the other night, Gerald had to shower that big old dog. And because he had rolled in something for the very first time, he smelled awful. And so he gave him a good shower, dried him off good, and that baby flew up into the bed with us and went to snuggling with Gerald. He was so cozy.
He loved that shower. All right.
Hey, Bridget. Oh, thank you. Bo, he's just the most polite little dog. He's over on the couch, just living his best life. Bo doesn't get in the way.
All right, I'm going to give the monkey bread about 3 more minutes. I don't want it to be raw.
Yeah, he knows there's sausage on the counter. He must have, Regina. He just was so, I told Daryl, I said, well, I guess you're going to have to give him a shower every night before bed so he'll be all cozy.
Not.
That's quite a job.
All right, our monkey bread will be out in just a moment.
Y'all got any more questions for Mr. Taterbuggin?
Did Chris ever answer? Did he say whether he was?
Oh, he answered. He's not.
He's not.
You'll have to read his comments.
He's got too much going on for the Super Bowl, I think. But we'll get him back in the kitchen here for y'all.
Yeah. Oh, Jody, we love the Zoomies so much. Sarge is a full-size human-sized dog, and when he tucks that rear end and goes to running around, oh my word, after the shower, he went berserk.
Yeah.
He had post-shower Zoomies, and he would fly up onto our bed, and he flew so fast it pulled all the sheets, even the fitted sheet, over to one side. We were just laughing.
And he gets out in the backyard, and I can make him tuck his butt like that.
And he said, oh, come on, we don't have a blooper tonight.
Y'all didn't see me drop. What was it I dropped a while ago?
Did one get by y'all? Your cat gets the well, you know, Rudy does that sometimes now that I think about it. He goes berserk, running all over the house.
He
That's
does.
Funny.
He does.
Sarge is 3, Regina.
Yep, he was 3 at Christmas.
Yeah, we guess. Yeah, all of ours are guesses.
He's a rescue. So all of ours are rescues. So don't know exactly his birth date, but he was about a year old when I got him. He was just a puppy. No, he's still just a puppy, isn't he?
He's a goofy. He makes us laugh all the time.
I'm still sending hearts and all.
Y'all
Thank
are
you.
so sweet. Hey, Christine.
We're just about done here. Y'all hang with me here. I want y'all to see the monkey bread when it comes out.
Melissa said, Chris said the blooper.
He said the blooper?
Yeah, his comment was the blooper.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I'm not repeating it. He's a bad boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Gene. A lot of y'all have shepherds.
Oh, that's coming along pretty good.
Chris is feeling good. I'm hoping that tomorrow with the, he usually has a lot of trouble with the big temperature changes, you know, and we're going to do a 40-degree change, so hopefully he'll fare better than last time.
All right, let's see what these guys look like. Look out.
Yeah, Michelle, he's a hoot. We do that too, Judy. That's the best time.
We have monkey bread.
Judy Whitwood.
How's that look?
I don't think. Ooh, that looks so good. I don't think he's got the big hit from his live, but y'all did a good job at it. Yeah, he very well could have from y'all. Y'all made it so good.
I'm going to take one piece out of there because it does look like they're still just a little doughy.
Yeah, just.
And they are. Yes, they are. I see that they are. Okay. So, back up, Pete.
Because my mama likes them crispy. And, you know, those two next door, talk about hard to please. Tell them what Richard said when you brought the chicken Cordon Bleu over last night. He's so funny. What's in it?
Oh, yeah, what's in it? His first question was, what's in it? And I said, well, it's supper. I wanted to say, I'm bringing you supper. You better eat it.
Yeah. Take it or leave it.
But I had to tell him. And the chicken Cordon Bleu, by the way, that we're going to do next week, has chicken and ham in it. It does have a can of biscuits in it. It's got some cream cheese and Swiss cheese in it.
And it's good. We had it last night for supper.
Yeah. I hope y'all will stay tuned next week and watch that. That's a great casserole. It really is. And it's a very simple casserole. It really is very simple. I need to let these cook about 5 more minutes, it looks like. These Big Grand's biscuits are just a little slower to cook than regular small biscuits.
Y'all got 5 more minutes for us?
I don't know if they can hang on 5 more minutes for me.
Got 219 hanging on.
Yeah, thank you for staying with us. Don't mean to bore you. I could have timed that a little differently. But in that monkey bread altogether there, the socket bombs cook very quickly, but those monkey bread pieces all together like that just taking a little longer to cook than I expected to. I haven't made those.
Bailey says, "What's up, cooking Dad? What'd you cook tonight? I'm just tuning in."
Who's that?
Bailey Ashley.
Bailey Ashley?
Now, I'm wondering if you are here because you're a friend of Chris's. Tell me, because you called him Cooking Dad. I want to know about
Oh,
that.
yeah? We are cooking surprise biscuit muffins and monkey bread.
Nancy, what slim figure are you talking about? She's asking how we keep our slim figure with all that good cooking.
Well, thank you.
I do not have one.
My
Mine's
apron
short.
is covering it up.
He's faring way better than me, y'all.
Oh, get out of here.
Hey, Sarge. There's my Sarge. There's my Sarge.
I bet Carmela. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you want some monkey bread?
Yes,
You want some
please.
monkey bread? How about a biscuit? You want a biscuit? Yep.
He listens to Gerald so intently. Charlene says, "Dance for us."
He's my buddy. Oh, we're losing people. Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to bore you. But if you're staying, you're a good crew, and I'll give you some jazz hands.
A little bonus. Nancy, thank you so much. You're sweet.
I think those 2 more minutes, and I think those are going to be great.
We sure love hanging out with y'all, Carmela. Y'all are so good to us. Thanks, Judy.
1 more minute, and they're coming out.
1 more minute.
And I think they'll be fun.
Okay. Oh, y'all are sweet.
I can't give you a biscuit.
You're never bored.
Back up. Back up. I think those will be just fine.
Elizabeth, let me see if I can drop a link here. Let's see if this works, Elizabeth. There you go. There's your link.
All right. We're going to pull a couple of pieces of this monkey bread out. They're flaky. I left a piece in there.
Rita, I was humbled. Yes, there were tears. I don't feel deserving of how good y'all were to me yesterday in the comments. It was unbelievable. I mean, I'm just honored and
I think she did a good job with that, don't you?
very humbled. It smells amazing in here, y'all.
Here you go.
Doreen, Carol, thank you so much for the stars. Shut up.
Yeah, that's really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that? And it's layered Grand's biscuits, so it's just really very sweet. Not keto.
No. Cindy, I'm trying to catch one. If you can hear me, I wasn't.
What are you doing?
A toad. I think she got him because I think she beat me to it. Okay, thank you, Cindy.
We're back up a few. All right, so
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
let me show you this monkey bread real quick.
Thanks, Regina.
Can you see that? That's going to be a delicious little treat. We're going to take some over to the in-laws.
They are excited about it.
They are. We are excited about having y'all and y'all sticking with me here tonight. I'm working on my timing. I'm trying to work that out. But I do appreciate y'all hanging with us. And
Uh-oh.
Hey,
uh-oh,
hey, hey.
Uh-oh.
somebody's grabbing. Did you see that hand come through there? All right, well, thank you very much for being here with us. We really appreciate y'all's support. And Lindy will be live tomorrow at about 4:30, is that right?
Uh-huh.
And
There's going to be a post at 7 o'clock about that.
right, and now she's not going to be live Sunday like she normally is because of Super Bowl, but she'll be back Tuesday at her normal time. Thank you for being here with me,
We love
Cooking
y'all.
with Mr. Taterbuggin, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.